Hey guys, are you about to graduate from college, or have you already graduated and you're considering applying to a federal government job? Let's talk about it. First, as a recent graduate, you have a lot of preference when it comes to getting hired into the federal government. You can use this preference if you graduated with either a degree or a certificate in the past 2 years. But it had to have been through a qualifying educational institute. It can't just be any educational institute, it has to be reputable. And there's a website where you can check to make sure that your degree or certificate that you received actually qualifies for this program. I'll leave a link down below. Now, if you're a veteran, then this extends from 2 years to 6 years. So as of today, you could have graduated in 2016 and still be eligible to use this hiring pathway. This is due to the obligation that you have when you're in the military service. All right, the first thing is creating filters. There are 2 filters that you need to have checked when searching for a job on USAjobs.gov. The first one is recent graduates, and obviously these are for people that have recently graduated. The second one is a student filter, and this is for individuals that are still in the university, and a lot of these type of positions will be internships or trainee positions. Now, out of the 2, you will find more announcements for the recent graduates than you will for the students. And if you go over to USAjobs.gov right now, you will see there are over 500 jobs specifically for these 2 hiring paths. And in addition to these 2 filters, you also want to make sure that you have open to the public checked as well. So if we do that right now, we can see that there are over 10,000 jobs that you can apply for. Obviously, if you're restricted to a specific city, state, or town, the number will come down further. Now, before you rush over there and start applying to these thousands of jobs, you want to make sure you have a strong federal resume so you're actually getting referred and interviewed. And because of this, I created a small course, link in the description below. Now, if you're a student or a recent graduate, you might be thinking, but I don't know what I'm doing. What am I going to do? But rest assured, most of these positions are designed for somebody with less experience. They know that you're a student, or they know that you have just recently came out of university. So there is a mentorship program implemented for these type of positions. Basically, somebody will hold you by the hand until you start to gain proficiency with the tasks that are expected from you. There was an individual I helped get a budget analyst position that has never analyzed any budgets, but they had a master's degree, and once they enter into that job, they had somebody that showed them slowly, this is what a budget looks like. This is how you analyze that budget. So it's a very methodical step-by-step process. There's also an individual development plan that will be created for you. And you will have to achieve a certain amount of hours of ongoing learning. I believe it's 40 hours of formal or informal type classroom training. So do not let inexperience hold you back from applying. All right, so the next question might be, how much am I gonna make? Well, that depends on the GS grade you're applying to. Usually for a 4-year degree or a certificate, you can find yourself starting at GS5 or GS6, which makes an average of $43,000 a year. Now, if you have a master's degree, then the entry point is usually GS9, which has an average salary of $62,000 a year. But it doesn't stop there. You can also target ladder positions. And the key thing to look for on the job announcement is the promotion potential. And I'll show you an example right here. So you can see after 12 months, you would be eligible to move up to the next grade. Recent graduates also have to do a 12-month probationary period or 24-month probationary period. After this time frame has been completed and you have satisfactory performance, the position will then turn into a permanent position. All right, so whether you are a student currently or a recent graduate, if you have a desire to work for the government, I would encourage you to start applying right now. The federal hiring process can definitely be a very long process, but if you're looking for advice, hints, tips, support along the way, well, you found the right channel. Make sure you subscribe if you want more videos like this. Well, that wraps up my video on applying to federal government jobs as a student or a recent graduate. If you like this video, please click like and subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, leave that down below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.